Hello everybody and welcome to Body, Mind, and Soul. My name is Yolandareuss and this is the reading for Taurus for May 11th, 2020. This could be, this just happening this week or maybe into the near future. So, because remember time is linear. So this is Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I do not fortune tell. I do cards. I pray over them. They are done in white light for information, into wisdom, helping you through trials, tribulations, things of that nature. So I pray to God as to what you guys need to know as a collective for Taurus. If you have any faith or religion, God knows who's going to be watching these videos, so I ask him, whoever's going to be watching, that it would help them and give them some insight into maybe things that they might be struggling or dealing with, and you as the person will understand what he's trying to say. Excuse me. So, with that being said, we're going to get started. I pulled a bunch of different cards for everybody. So your first card that came up was the mineral card. And guys, this can be you or someone very closely related to you or someone you're dealing with. So take it as it resonates that way. Alright, so this one is green tourmaline. Do you believe in unlimited supply in all areas of your life? Are you attracting loyal friends and colleagues? It's time to recognize that there is an unlimited supply, a myriad of opportunities, and an unlimited potential available to you. So I'm a Taurus, and I feel like I've been a little drained out lately and unsure of what's going to happen. And I think it says, decide what types of people you want in your life and know that you have the ability to attract them. So if you're trying to pull in your tribe, you want some people that are your friends, you have that ability. You also have many opportunities and things available for you even when you think you don't, okay? Because I know that I just went through a rough week or two, and that's why I didn't come on for a little bit, because I do this to help and inspire people, and if I'm not inspired myself, it's very hard for me to do it. I feel like something's going to be coming through, and there's a lot that's been going on, these planetary alignments and things that have been happening. So you do have supply to help you. There's a lot of different things that are out there, and you do have the ability to pull in the friends that you want. You don't need to keep friends that aren't suiting you or suited to you, whatever. You have the ability to pull in those friends that will help you. This is your card for the week. It's 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Educate in the form of seminars, going back to school, apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So this is something that you're going to be working toward. Continue to keep learning. It's not that you're not smart enough, but it wants you to keep learning. Do more research, do more information, learn from others that have done it before you. You see, she's watching and talking to the older woman. So whatever you're working on or deciding to go back to school, continue. And then excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. So it's saying work toward the long term. Learn and become the best at the thing that you want to do. Take your time, learn it. Don't jump in too quickly. Make sure you're understanding what you're going to be doing. Say you're going to be opening a new business or something of that nature. Make sure you can afford the education you're going for, things of that nature. But it's important, and I think right now, I know myself, I'm learning a lot of different things, learning more about the world of spiritualism and combining it with what I already know with Christianity. And I want to understand it, but I don't want to go to extremes. I want to help people, but I don't want to go into the dark side of things. So I'm continuing to learn. So this applies to me also. I want to learn and do the best that I can do at the things. And I'm an artist, so I might be learning some new techniques and things. I've been sewing and I've been doing all kinds of stuff stuck with this quarantine. So I'm learning. And we're in a state of learning. So if you're a Taurus, you might just try to do all these new things because it's exciting. Because we also have a creative part that's a part of us, guys, as a Taurus. If you're watching this, we're in a learning stage. We're in a very intuitive, creative stage. So grab onto it and try new things, because you might find that thing that you absolutely love. And it'll come to you, okay? So this is your card. This is your word card. Thunderbolt. So to me, it almost feels like this card's like a tower moment, but I really feel like the Thunderbolt is like an awakening. I feel like something's going to be hitting us, or it's going to be, it's going to knock down the old things that you've been doing, and it might be a good thunderbolt, because I really feel like it says, you know, you have unlimited supply and you're going to be learning, and then it's saying thunderbolt. So I feel like you've got this new thing like burning, and it's like I feel like something's coming out. Something's getting ready to emerge or come out of us as Taurians. This is your advice. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Okay, so part of that, be careful of your thoughts, because your thoughts will pull in the good or the bad, depending. Remember, manifestation, we're very much affected by manifestation. Also, look for things and guidance, and don't be trying to do everything on your own. We're kind of bullheaded as a Taurus. Listen to the guidance. Listen to the things that are out there. Be aware of signs and things that are coming from the heavens and from God and from around you. This is your spirit of the week. And this is the same thing. Trust in divine detours. Okay, this is very important. If there's something that's happening in your life and you don't understand why, believe that it's meant to be there. Okay, you may have been going a certain way, and God doesn't want you, or the universe, however you want to look at it, doesn't want you there. And this detour, like I was upset at first with this quarantine, and this quarantine has done wonders. Although it made me a little depressed, there are things that I realized and things that came to me and things that happened and changed and ended and started in this quarantine that if it hadn't have happened, I don't know if it would have changed, if it would have been, or it could have been devastating, because I'm seeing things and realizing things. So know that the detours and the things that are happening in your life, they're meant to be, because either you're not on the right path or they're meant to push you in the right direction. If the divine loves you, God loves you and wants you to be happy. So if he's pushing you in a different way, just because it's not, like, I had to let go of my expectation of of things were supposed to be. And I said, you know, Joe, this is my husband. I just don't care. And I'm not in a bad way. Just like, I told God, just show me where you want me to go, because like, obviously where I'm going, I don't know. Things are just kind of getting wonky. I said, I'm just going to live my life, go back to my job that I want to do. I'm just going to go to work and do my job and collect my check, and you're going to show me where you want me to go. He will. And I'm simplifying my life. So just trust that whatever is happening, whatever's moving or changing you, that it's for a higher good, or it's for your purpose to help you get to where you need to be. So your energy is coming from Mars. Action. Okay? So it says desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, potency, willpower. This is power. Look at, you got these two. Thunderbolt. So something is coming. Something is like emerging, but it seems like it's emerging with like raw. I like raw. It's good, because we're not like that. We're Taurus. We're like, this is what, I think that's what screws us up a little bit. We're Taurus. We're grounded. We have routines. We like to do it this way, and we're going here and we're going there. And when this stuff comes like this and detours come, we're like, no, that's not where I was going. And it like, that's how it makes you feel sometimes. That facial expression, like, like this isn't, I don't want that. That's not the way I was going. I was going this way. Why is it, what's trying to get in my way? We have everything set. We're just so, we have it on a path. And it sounds like by the cards and I feel internally like there's something coming for us that's not what we expected, or is not going to be where we were going. And it's okay, because it's going to be good for us. It's going to be a change. And I think there's some people going through some changes, and it's going to feel like your world's blowing up. But I feel like these changes had to happen and you just weren't listening. And so God just made them happen. Okay, because there's certain things that we are supposed to do in this life that we don't have a choice about. Sorry. Most of it's free will. But there are certain things you need to experience and go through. And I think that's where this is causing a problem with some of our Taurians and myself. I don't really like change that way. I like to know what's happening. So I would say, if you have prayer, if you have God, I would pray for contentment and peace in this time of change, because I feel like we're in limbo. So if you feel like you're in limbo and you don't know where you're supposed to go, you know what you used to do and you feel like there's something new but you're not there yet and you're just trying to go through the motions, pray to God for strength and understand wisdom and knowledge and intuition to be able to know to know when it's there. But for contentment, okay? Until it comes, you need to pray for contentment and to just live your life. No expectations, no outcomes, day to day. Just live your life. Do the things you know you have to do. Feed your family, feed yourself. If you go to work, do your thing. But take the expectation out. And then as you stop trying to control everything, I feel like this action and this thing is going to culminate and come into effect for you guys. All right, so that's what I have for you for the week. All right, so come back in about a week. We're going to be doing some extra stuff because we have our new moon coming up. And I apologize for the lapse in time. Guys, have a great week and we'll see you soon.